Sixth Sense Spiritual Health with Teressa Joubert. Hey everybody, it's Teressa Joubert. I just wanted to come on and talk to you about emotional overwhelm. Yeah, a lot of people go through emotional overwhelm in life, and I think we need more tools to navigate through that. So I just wanted to hop on here and talk about emotional overwhelm and how to deal with that. So little story of something that I had to go through, that I went through today. Our neighbors are having a very fun thing out front where the kids are all playing. Normally, I would think that was really fun and just be able to get into it. But because of what I do, the nature of what I do for a living, I connect with people that are kind of like in the depths of sadness sometimes. So just an example, this morning I was checking out a post about gardening, and a lady posted that she likes to garden because it helps her to feel connected to her deceased daughter. Yeah, so gardening helps her. It is a healing tool for her. So she goes outside and she does gardening and she connects with the plants, and they help to clear her energy and help to ground her. And it is so good for our body to be around plants. But reading that and then seeing everybody else talk about who they've lost and how something with planting has helped them. So I'm watching a post this morning about people that have lost children, lots of family members, and gardening is really helpful for them. I was just posting about that today. If we buy a plant and plant it in memory of someone, that is so awesome. That is so nice. Everybody on the other side sees that and they're so grateful. But the point is that, I feel a lot of stuff, and that's just me. I'm an empath through and through. Like if somebody shows me a wiggled tooth, I get nauseated. I feel it like it's me. But if somebody's lost a child and they're talking about that when they're talking about gardening, it sucker punches me so fast, and I feel the depths of their sadness, and it's something that lingers. It lingers for a little while. I can't help it. I can't help it. So after a while of helping people and doing all the things that I do, which I absolutely love, I need to clear my energy field, because it's almost like it's the same thing as if I was working outside on a construction site and my whole body was covered with debris. That's what happens with my energy field, just from, dealing with stuff with people. So if you're a teacher, I see Kirsten's on here. Kirsten's a teacher. It is critical to have self-care tools to clear all of that extra stuff that just accumulates around our energy field. It just accumulates. That's what happens. There's other people's trauma. There's emotional stuff. There's emotional heaviness. There's stressful things with work. There's stuff. And when we interact with people, we take on just a little portion of their stuff. And then there's also the empath that's inside of us that feels on some level, whether it's, a percentage of 5% or 90%, we feel some of what they're going through. It's just human nature, and I think that makes us wonderful people. But we need a tool to, get rid of some of that extra stuff that we don't need to be holding on to anymore. So I had not done any exercises. I had not meditated, and I tried to go outside and be present for a wonderful outdoor sort of street carnival event. And I was just having a really hard time in that space because, I hadn't done any self-care maintenance for myself. So I just want to teach you, if you're feeling overwhelmed or like you're full of anxiety, or there's like something bubbling up inside of you and you can't be present in the moment that you're in, and you're trying to be present, you want to enjoy the moment, but you just can't. This is what you do, okay? You excuse yourself for a little while, and there's some really nice music that you can listen to on YouTube. My favorite one is theta brainwave frequency music. That's what I like to listen to. So I'll listen to this with earbuds in, or I'll play it on my Google Home Mini in my bedroom. And I just try to visualize like a white light waterfall, just clearing. And I take deep breaths, and I put my hand on my heart center, and I breathe in a feeling of love. And I just try to connect to God's energy, that unconditional love. And I just feel that white light waterfall. And at the same time, things that are weighing heavy on me, I will just visualize kind of pulling them out of my chest, out of my stomach, and giving them to God. It's like, here, I don't know what to do with this anymore. It's heavy, it's bothering me. And I'm like, here, can you take it? Can you take it? Please, can you take it? And that's my visualization. And at the same time, I'm trying to fill up my heart space with love. And I just breathe that in really deeply, and I sit. And then I just sit in that feeling, listening to that music. I sit in that feeling of love. Sometimes I'll have a little nap. That's okay, And then I wake up and I feel refreshed. I feel lighter. I feel like a huge weight's lifted off my shoulders, and I feel good. And then after that, I try to do some kind of self-care. So I'll go and like make a shake, or do something that fills my body with nutrients, like green food. So that's my self-care regimen for when I feel overwhelmed and like I'm going to explode and I don't know what else to do. I go and have a timeout, and I try to clear my energy field and connect to that feeling of love that's available inside all of us. And I just sit in that space, and that really works well for me as an empath. And then I feel like a bit of a superhero, like I could take on the world. So yeah, I hope that this has helped to give you some kind of platform, or just a tool to be able to handle life, because sometimes life is really hard and we need tools. So that's my favorite tool. That's my tool for Saturday, 6 p.m. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really great rest of the weekend. It's beautiful weather outside. I'm going to go back and enjoy hanging out with everybody, and wish you a wonderful weekend. Say God bless. Bye. Sixth Sense Spiritual Health with Teressa Joubert.